What's up, everybody? Right here with yet another zombie survivor video. Today we're going to be doing a build that's kind of based around some of the new abilities and the way weapons get modified. And I'm not really sure how well it's going to work. We're going to start off with the SWAT, and we're going to focus mainly on weapon DPS, and we're going to really try to utilize his ricochet. We're going to get the Huntress, and we're going to use her penetrate ability. So these are kind of the new weapon modifications, if you want to say it that way. There are two weapons, and now they're enhancing the power of their main weapons, not just their abilities, but their main weapons. And then we're going to run the tank because he has a new ability that I think is kind of cool with his Fury Unleashed. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to start off with the SWAT, obviously, because we're going with more of a weapon build. We are going to run the new map, which is a lot more difficult. So if we don't do that well, then we just don't do that well. But I think the new buffs new abilities will really help these if you just want to try doing a weapon build. So that's what I want to try out today. I want to kind of go back to doing weapons and seeing how much increase in DPS we can get now with these two new modifications. Because in theory, you know, we would kind of almost do double the DPS, you know? We get almost 100% chance. I don't think we get a full 100%. I think it's like 85% chance. But it should, in theory, almost double your DPS with your main weapon. And then same with the arrows. You're going to be penetrating. So that means you're going to be shooting one or two enemies. We're not going to get quite double, but it should be a substantial boost. So that's going to be the main focus. We're mainly going to focus on DPS, especially weapon DPS, like weapon reload, weapon fire rate. We're going to prioritize ricochet. We're going to prioritize penetrate, things like that. Are we going to get... We'll probably get lifesteal. I think lifesteal is going to be our main resource for our survivability. So we'll probably do that. Oh, so does it get to 100%? Is it activation chance 85 and now plus 15? So maybe it is 100%. No, see, it didn't. Trying to see if it's ricocheting every time. All right, we'll do weapon damage and weapon fire rate. Good first item. Although technically too, every ricochet doesn't necessarily bounce off and hit someone. So it's definitely not going to be double DPS. See, look, it's not ricocheting off the boss every time too, right? Look, I'm not getting an 80% ricochet off of that boss. We'll do the turret. I want to see this again. I want this boss to chase me. We're definitely not getting are we not getting the ricochets off the bosses? I don't think we're getting ricochets off the bosses, are we? I didn't really see 85 to 100% ricochet chance there. Wonder if it's just the normal mobs, but I don't think that's the intended purpose of it. Seems like we're getting the full ricochet on normal mobs though. Okay, we're gonna liberate SMG. The Huntress will be good too because she'll provide us like crit damage. Okay, we're gonna banish the XP modifier, and I think we'll take the movement speed. We have a bunch of rerolls and banishes now, so that'll be nice. Okay, are you ricocheting? Sometimes it is. I don't know. We'll keep doing the turret. I like the worm. I like the worm. He's a cool addition to this game. What I kind of wish though is I kind of wish maybe they saved the spiders for a different level. Because I think the worm and the spiders are maybe too much for one level. There's almost too many environmental hazards now in this game. And then on top of these guys too. I would have been okay with just with just a new boss and the worm and maybe some other type of enemy. All right, let's get the assault rifle. So we're definitely, I mean, fire rate is gonna be really, really high priority for us. Let's see. We're gonna banish the wooden stick. And we're gonna defeating a boss grants you 3-second boost, but it's like, okay, we'll try this. A 3-second boost isn't huge, but yeah, let's try this. How many other times am I gonna be able to try Sugar Rush? Because it's not very often that we go with a full weapon build, so something like this might be nice. Because we kill, the bosses all kind of stack together, you know, you get like 3 bosses, so you kill one, and then that should hopefully, in theory, make it easier to kill the other bosses. So, I think, yeah, sure, let's try that. Okay, do helicopter strike. Okay, we're gonna have to pick up our second character here. Guess it doesn't really matter at this point which ones I take between these two. Okay, SOS detected, but where are you? Oh. When they're right on the kind of edge of your screen, I don't think the arrow shows up, so they were literally right there. All right, perfect. We're gonna take, both our classes. Who do we take first though? I guess we take the Huntress. Let's take the Huntress first. Because I kind of want to, I guess I want the main focus to be these two classes, you know? The Ricochet and the Penetrate. Okay, ooh, good choices here. Let's go, we already get like a decent reload time. Let's kind of up our crit, I guess. Yeah. That'll pair nicely with the Huntress's ability, Eagle Eye. All right, let's do, okay, so now here's arrow penetration. Hunter sharpen her arrow tips to pierce her prey like butter. Activation chance 25. So in theory, it's supposed to kind of work like Ricochet, except instead of ricocheting in a random, oh, what do I get? Fend off mummy attacks with, I got some sort of achievement. Penetration's gonna work similar to Ricochet in that, but instead of ricocheting off an enemy in a random direction, it's just gonna go through them. So I'm hoping this will be sort of a significant buff to our weapon DPS. At some point, I know they're gonna add, I think they're gonna add ability upgrades, because this has me thinking, like, I would love to see, man, really? You're really gonna give me these ones? Well, let's just do straight up weapon damage. I would love to see, like, being able to modify your abilities, like the turret. You know, let the turret shoot rockets, let the turret shoot, fire bullets, I don't know. Modifications like that I think would be awesome. Oh my gosh, we ate so much damage right there. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to get some sort of life steal or something. Lifesteal would work. Lifesteal would work really good with this build, so hopefully we see some. Do you guys still pick up money? I still pick up money. I know at some point they're gonna put a use for it in the game. All your training points. I'd be curious to see what they're gonna do with it, because I'm sitting on 200 something training points. I'm sure a lot of other people are sitting on a ton of points too. Okay, we're not gonna take the tanky yet. We still have quite a ways to go. I want to at least get full penetration. And at least like all the way to multi-shot before we pick up the tank. All right, reload. Oh no. Okay, so here's. Okay, I think we're still gonna take the Ring of Power. We're not an ability build, but we're still gonna have abilities, but 1% to weapon damage is gonna be big. I'm not gonna banish any of these. We're not gonna banish any of those. So now every time we interact with SOS, we're gonna get 1% damage to both our abilities and our weapons. So say we get, I don't know, say we get 10 more SOSs by the time we die. That'll be essentially a 10% weapon damage buff on top of 10% ability. Definitely, if you see that item early, you 100% take it. I think you take it over anything you see in the game. It is probably the best item to pick now. See, so now when we come get this SOS, we're gonna get a small little buff to our characters. Like I said, the earlier the better. Even if you get it late, it might still be worth picking up. Like, say you only get 4 SOSs out of it, that's still a 4% buff to weapon and ability damage. It's just an insanely good item. Okay, okay, we're gonna take the stretcher. Or do we take, no, well, I'm trying to think, what abilities are we gonna be running besides the turret? Okay, we'll just take the nuts and bolts, it's there. Because we're going to be running, we're going to have the turret. We're going to have the tank's abilities. So we'll get more Fury because of it. Fury Unleashed. So yeah, we'll take, I'm not going to re-roll for ability cooldown, but I think if I see that nuts and bolts, I think we take it. Okay, we'll pick up the tank soonish. Oh yeah, and we have our, I forgot, we have our monkey. So yeah, of course cooldown reduction is going to help with that. I love the monkey. Best ability in the game. Okay, oh man. No, why are you doing this to me? Alright, we'll liberate. Take the monkey. I think we're off to a pretty good start. I mean, we got good weapon damage abilities in the beginning, and now we just got 20% cooldown reduction on our abilities. Now I would just like to see some vampire survivors, or whatever the one is that gives you a 3% lifesteal chance. Because that's why I didn't take the stretcher. I want to mainly focus on lifesteal for this build. Let's come get this SOS first. All right, we'll pick up the tank now. Oops, I don't know what I thought that was. I thought that was the bow or the multi-shot. Okay, we're gonna banish these. We're gonna banish the banish. No, let's banish the pills, because I'm definitely not gonna take the for 10 seconds health minus. No, we'll banish the banish, then we'll re-roll. Okay, weapon damage, and then weapon critical damage. Oh man, we'll take the 10% damage. Those were good ones though. Okay, here's the multi-shot. Alright, I 100% need some more sustainability though. It's gonna be tough though, because I don't really want to reroll for I don't want to reroll for lifesteal. But I really hope it shows up. Okay, so Fury Unleashed. Tank goes berserk, forging his Fury into powerful boost to his combat capabilities. It's going to increase our damage, fire rate, and reload time. From the sounds of it, I think it only works for the tank. It's not like for your party, but it still, you know, it still fits this weapon modification build. I wish it was for your party. I don't think it is though. I mean, I guess I'll see the next time it goes off. Let's see if it affects like all our stats. So what are we at now? Weapon damage 153. Yeah, see, it's still at 153 weapon damage. So I don't think it boosts our whole party. It just boosts him. Okay, we'll max out the decoy. Okay, lifesteal chance, perfect. Let's banish the heavy metal. And we'll take the lifesteal chance. Let's do saw blades. I mean, so far I'm liking this build. This build feels pretty good so far. The only thing that has me worried is, again, the sustainability if we get hit. Okay, multi-shot. I mean, it seems like our DPS output is really good, though. Okay, picking up power regenerates 50. So this actually might be good. I wonder if this is good. Because we pick up power-ups all the time. I mean, these are all kind of good. Weapon reload time. I don't know if I really want to take the 5% hit to cooldown. I mean, this is probably the way to go, weapon fire rate. But in terms of survivability, I wonder if this is good. Because picking up a power-up regenerates 50 health and instantly reloads your weapons. Let's try it. What better time to try it? Because again, this is a weapon build, so at least it's going to reload our weapons. So there is a perk to it. And oh, but now I wish we would have got luck. we haven't gotten the 10 luck yet. And that would pair really well with that. But you know, there's power-ups all the time. So, bam, 50 health. Bam, 50 health. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. 50 health. So it's just more healing on the map for us. That's actually probably pretty good. See, there's another 50 health. Good, yeah, okay. I'm down with that item. Okay, so this is going to increase the duration and lower the cooldown. I don't think the ability gets any more powerful. I think you just increase the duration and reduce the cooldown for it each time. See, we're doing a really good job of shredding these bosses. Okay, I really want to see... I know we got the 3% lifesteal chance. I really want to see the vampire survivor. Okay, oh my gosh, what is this? Well, what do we take? Do we take the critical damage and fire rate? I can't believe this. What's our critical chance? Man. This is such a hard choice. Let's do this critical chance. There's an item in the game too, which I don't think I have it yet. I don't think I unlocked it yet, but there's one that increases, let's do the shotgun. We need to start upgrading his weapon. There's an item that when you crit, it gives you some sort of bonus. I don't remember exactly what it is. But there is an item in the game now that is for crit builds. I mean, we're handling these bosses really well. Too bad. Well, no. Is there a different? No, that's the magnets. I was thinking. Too bad. Is there a buff for picking up money? Money would be a good thing to add a power up to. Can't remember off the top of my head if they added one for that. I know they did. If you pick up a magnet, you can get 250 health. But I don't know. There needs to be one for money. Give me a reason to pick up money. Maybe there is. I'm just not remembering. Oh, there we go. Luck. Okay, we're gonna take the luck. I mean, that's just a good item to take in general. But now it'll pair even better with that. The pickup whatever we got. The pickup pickaxe. All right, let's do bombing strike. We don't have bombing strike yet. All right, multi-shot. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're not gonna do this video. In a different video, we're gonna do tier 2 weapons only. You'll probably see that, probably not till next week. I wanna see how good these tier 2 weapons are. Cause I'm curious right now with full penetration, if we just kept our multi-shot with 5 arrows, how good is that? Having 5 arrows penetrate, because once we upgrade to explosive or freezing, we're only going to be shooting 3 arrows now. With this build, I'm actually going to go with exploding arrows too. We're not going to go with frozen. I know, shocker. I always go frozen arrows, but not this time. Okay, we're going to get this magnet first. Okay, max health, or weapon crit damage. Let's take the health. And then hopefully we see some lifesteal here soon. Okay, we'll max out Fury Unleashed. Okay, we're at the 20-minute mark. 20-minute mark is where this game starts to get dicey. I mean, we've already gotten to some dicey situations already. Especially since we don't have an engineer shield to keep the zombies off of us. We don't have a medic for any sort of boost to our regeneration abilities. We just kind of have to take these hits and hope we don't die. Like right now. Like right now, don't die. What? Oh no! That was only 21 minutes! I felt like we were doing so good. That's what happened. Oh man, that's what happens when we don't have, like, this is why I play very specific builds that I play, because I hate dying like this. Oh man. Oh, I need to adapt my playstyle more when I play these straight up DPS builds and not more of a survival build. I feel more invincible when I can run through zombies and have my energy shield up from my engineer, and then have much lower cooldown reduction to be able to drop these the monkey decoys all the time. And plus, this map is just so much harder. The enemies, our DPS was really good, but it didn't seem like it could keep up. That was only a 21-minute run. That was so rough. But look at this that assault rifle DPS. My God, 3,200 damage. We did 1,600 with the multi-shot, and even the shotgun did 1,200. We didn't even upgrade this. We didn't even get this upgraded to the next one. I kind of think too, part of me thinks that them adding the new abilities has actually made the game a little bit harder too, because you don't get, unless you're going to start using your rerolls, you're not going to get the abilities you want because there's so many different options now. Like I didn't even really get the chance to upgrade my shotgun to the double barrel shotgun. That would have been a pretty good substantial DPS buff. Man, I don't know what to say. That just didn't go as well as I thought it would. I mean, I obviously would have loved to have more lifesteal chance. I don't really think health regeneration would have helped me there, because I mean, I just got pummeled. What else could I have done differently? I think it was probably just a skill issue. I think I walked into an exploder and he blew up on me and he did 1,000 damage 21 minutes into the game and killed me. Yikes. Okay. Well, we'll revisit this one again someday, because I think this is a promising build. I think we just kind of got unfortunate with that exploder hitting us for 1,000 and taking some damage up until that point, and we didn't get a chance to kind of recuperate. I wonder if we take out the tank and put in the medic, and maybe we run these two just for their I think maybe we try that next time. We'll run the SWAT with Ricochet, the Huntress with her penetration, and then maybe we run the medic for all her. She has a buff too that will increase, like her stim pack increases our fire rate, so that would pair actually really well with this build. Maybe we'll try that one next time. But that's gonna be it. I'm sorry this has been a short video. I was not anticipating a 21-minute run, but that's what we got. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.